Alright. Game is loud as ish right now. Alright. Don't want to misclick. Guess it doesn't matter. So.
Foul witch!
Yeah.
Your very own coven cast you out for your forbidden pursuits. Your twisted necromancy ends here, at the end of a noose. Speak your last.
Alright. So we're gonna click the freaking setting wheel and just kind of just. Yeah. That down. That down. X. Alright. So we're gonna play. Ooh, oh mats. So we're gonna be playing some Path of Exile 2. Gonna be playing the Witch because it kind of fits with my Necromancer theme here. I apologize because I'm touching the mic a little. Okay, I'm extra loud tonight too. That's the whole thing. How's that? Is that a little better? That seems better. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna be playing the Witch. Make a bunch of minions. My buddy has been talking nonstop about PoE 2 and how fabulously wonderful it is. And I am for learning about the fabulous wonderfulness. Assuming that's the mercenary monk. Oh, you're the ranger. Alright. Someone already has my name. Ah.
Your forbidden pursuits. Your twisted necromancy ends here, at the end of a noose. Speak your last.
There you go. Aha!
The witch is escaping. Kill her.
This is what you get for not doing equipment checks before executions.
I will not join the dead today.
By the first ones, you're alive.
Just real quick. Ooh. Okay.
I'm glad to see another living soul. But now, all those who drowned in the flooding, suddenly they ain't so dead no more. I would appreciate it if you could... Reach Clearfell. Find
Think.
the miller.
The dead rise again. Oh,
Skill.
I'm going to like it here.
Grants the chaos. Chaos damage is one of the 5 damage types. Is reduced by chaos resistance. Chaos damage is the least common damage type and removes twice as much energy shield as the damage value when taken. Okay. Cool. Find Clearfell. Oh, hey. Friends! Tilde is to direct. Okay, but it eventually just turns off. Search for the miller and find safety. Oh, there's more up here. That's why. The game sure does look pretty. That's for sure.
Pathetic creation.
Unearth.
This oozes darkness. I welcome it.
Alright. Okay. Well, let me put this down. Unearth, level 1, minion AoE. Raise spikes of bone from the earth in front of you, dealing damage to the bones of corpses. In the area. The bones of corpses in the area ripped out and reassembled into a short-lived minion. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, okay, I see. I understand. Right off the bat, I'm gonna say that I feel like the tutorialization is a lot better because, like, I don't remember any of this kind of stuff happening when I tried PoE forever ago. I couldn't really get into the original PoE. I know it's a really good game. It's just something I could never get into. This system seems already much simpler without, like, the trying to connect things in your weapon. But, like, also, I know that there's, like, modifiers and stuff you can put on here to really customize abilities, which goes super hard. So, yeah, Oh, that's cool, and then you can get, like, a full breakdown of the damage. That's nice. Alright. Close off all those. This seems progressy? No, okay. Can I reach? I can reach.
I just found my path
Oh,
to power.
neat. Okay. What's the cost here? 8 mana, and I have 100. Okay, cool. Those are disturbing. Okay, checkpoint, neat. Okay, space is a dodge roll. Temporary help. Okay, and that lasts a decent amount of time, I think. It's nice that the corpses glow that matches the skill. So like it's just a little more clear. It's like, no, this is a corpse. Is it necessary? Probably not. Is it nice? Absolutely. Okay, so this is gonna be, ooh, all the way to T. That's less. Oh my god. What do we got? Spell and minion damage or extra?
Power.
That is a whole shield. That's not really what we're doing. This is a scroll that identifies an item. Okay, cool. That didn't seem to work. That's fine. So this is PoE early access, so like some features may not work. So it's worth putting that up. I know that throughout the day they had a couple issues trying to get this game up and running. But like that's just pretty normal and to be expected. Also, let's see, yeah, recovers 50 life over 3 seconds, consume 10 of, so you get 60 things. Charges one bell, refill at wells or by killing monsters, okay. Okay, so this is the Act 1 world. Understood. Okay, that's a checkpoint. Which means all this is XP. I'm curious, does this do any, what was the, oh. Oh no, it's right click, tap, maximum energy shield. Alright, cool. Alright, that's the map filled in. The roll suddenly feels much worse. Is there... doesn't seem like there's weight associated with 2 items. Or maybe I'm just imagining things. Probably that. Yep, I did that. Okay, yep, dodge into them. Jeez, okay. Okay, well, that was fast. I am not good.
The miller, I presume.
Okay, I am thinking that I'm gonna want to switch to AWSD for movement because I'm having a hard time getting the character to move where I want it. Ow.
Impressive size, but little acuity. Dismal.
All right. Boom, 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 boom. Input. Yes, good input. There we go. QERTF. Okay. All right, that'll hopefully be a little better.
Well done.
all that remains?
Oh, right. No clicking.
Renly's the name. You're skilled with the violence, if what you did out there in the riverbanks is any sign. But have no fear. This place is something of a hideaway for many of us now, and we could sorely use your skills in these dark times. I'll smith for you what I can, if you're willing to bend your violence toward our defense.
I got skilled him. Yoink.
There's a beast of particular dark power stalking us out in the felling. It moves unseen onto the dirt and attacks without warning. We can't leave the walls to find food, and I've been unable to corner and slay the beast myself. Now, if you could channel your violence against this devourer, as Finn calls it, we'd be indebted to you.
Sure. Goodbye.
Oh, well.
A kind leader. Hopefully he survives.
By decree of the Count of Ogum, able-bodied men capable of excavation must present themselves at the manor at once. Failure to do so will constitute a crime.
Slay to devour. Okay. Well, to restore potions. Stash. A guy named Finn.
Welcome, violent stranger. I am Finn, and I shall be your humble provider of useful and diverse objects. That are most definitely not
Scratch or stolen. Yeah, most definitely.
If I don't got it, I can get it. You just let me know. Oh, Renly's all right. Only man in the village that didn't run me out of town whenever he saw me. Well, maybe it's because he didn't have a daughter to protect. This is a wooden tomb, if you care to see it objectively. We're not quite dead yet, but food supply is dwindling, and I've seen what hunger can make a man do. The monsters out there are not the ones that will get us in the end. Who knows what prizes await?
Alright, so he can buy random stuff.
Why then?
Cool.
He's a devious one. I like
How
him.
can I help? Well, this place was never meant to house this many people, especially not the sick and injured. But there's nowhere else to go. The monsters creeping out of the forest keep us locked within these wooden walls, and the Count's tyranny has made outlaws of everyone here. So nobody's coming to save us. I don't have a heart to tell the others I don't see a way to survive this. I put on a brave face, but it's the truth.
I do kind of want local chat on, so...
It's a shame what happened to old Brannock. He was a kind man in life, but I can't say I'll miss the creature he became. Oh, he tried to batter his way in for 5 full days once he rose again. Well, we thought we were done for, but then you came along, and I'm glad you did. This part of Farrell has been a fair home for many an Ezomite generation. The clans didn't always get along, but we had to settle our feuds when the Eternals laid their savage boot upon us. We weren't able to take part in the Bloody Flowers Rebellion, but we had our share of conflict with them here. Their ruins run over the top of ours, fighting a silent war in stone.
Wasn't entirely paying attention to that. I feel bad, but I'm not going to repeat it.
Welcome to the Camp of the Lost, stranger. We survive, but we do not live. All this
Oh,
began
shit.
the night
God damn it.
Count Gino took his most loyal men into the Grellwood. After he returned, a madness grew in him. Something happened out there. Please, I beg of you, travel into the forest and begin your search. There must be some clue as to what took place. I fear this land's sickness will only deepen unless we do something.
But where's my reward? It's fine.
He doubts himself, but I know he will find a way to protect us. He is a good man, and I am thankful for his presence.
Something tells me good men don't get far
In
here.
many ways, he reminds me of my father. Renly brings the strength, Finn brings the wit, and I'm doing my best to keep spirits raised with my songs. Hope is the only thing we have now, but it's in short supply.
Buy, sell, disenchant items. Cool.
Cute girl. Surprised she lived.
Definitely that one. Right click to engrave. Oh. Can I see my skills? What is the skill panel? Is G. Okay, so I have skeleton warriors already. So let's get. But contagion sounds pretty good, like debuffing while things slap. I apologize. 1 second. I need to make a phone call, but I will be right back. I'll just be reading the skill, so it's all good.
Monsters that die while infected with contagion will spread the infection to nearby enemies. The damage of a contagion increases each time it spreads. Other chaos debuffs on the enemy, such as essence drain, will also be spread. Infected corpses can be used to spread contagion if you use a skill that targets the corpse, such as Unearth. Monsters that die while infected with contagion will spread the infection to nearby enemies. The damage of a contagion increases each time it spreads. Other chaos... Skeletal snipers do high damage but have low life. They can be commanded to fire an arrow of poison gas. The clouds explode if an igniting effect or detonating skill is used on them. Skeletal minions revive automatically, so long as no other minions have died recently. Skeletal snipers do high damage but have low life. They can be commanded to fire an...
Alright, I apologize for that. This is really weird because we don't... We're probably going to get all these. I'm overthinking this decision. Let's just... I kind of want the thing, and then we're going to slot you in. Reserve spirit. This is just working. Reserves 180 spirit, and we have... Wait, how's that work? Oh, it's 90 spirit to reserve 1. Fair enough. Okay, so as we level up, we can get more dudes. Doodly dudes. Apologize for that. A friend called me. I just want to make sure everything was okay. He was just letting me know of a like a sale table for like Magic the Gathering stuff. I need to remember. Oh, that's blocked. Okay. But I got a skeleton. Rose? Oh, okay, they died. That's okay. That's what you're made for. So yeah, tonight's probably going to be kind of a shorter stream than normal, but I just wanted to get in here and check this out, given that my Pathfinder plans fell through. So, Well, that's happening. World screen, social screen events. I guess it would be the world screen? Yeah. Mud Burrow is, I think, the quest we're supposed to be on. But let's grind just a little bit. I want to actually be level 3 before we jump down there. There we go. Yeah, just immediate yes to that. Wait. I'll eventually learn all these shortcuts, I promise. It's 1 per level, right? Yeah. So it's life or just give me damage. They're expendable. They come back. They're free. Timing on that needs to be a little better. And I don't mean on the game's part, I mean on my part, because like every game has an individual kind of style. So weapons give you skill, just like flat skill gems, which is cool. And then you can get skill gems to increase your own abilities, which is, again, good. Sleep my... Oh, can I do this? You don't raise the dead. I raise the dead, okay? There are rules. Curious what if that's a stun bar in there. It is! Beat her ass! Beat her ass! Okay, so I think I was talking about this before, but I'm just gonna... So I was talking about this before, but the fact that this, even like the little world bosses like that, oh, that's a lot of people. I wish I had looked before I leaped. That's a midget. Keep starting at that thing, so I'm just trying to clear out. There we go. So what I was trying to say is that I was kind of before I was kind of mentioning that I really like Diablo 4's boss style, where it was like a little more MMO-y. Like there's mechanics that you need to be paying attention to. You need to utilize their dodging and everything, and mobility and stuff like that, right? But I was a little annoyed by the slower pace of just like normal encounters. This is already like hitting those boxes like so much better than like Chaos Man and Diablo 4.
I have received reports of a number of villagers hiding at the Clearfell logging site. Travel there and convey my order to return. Anyone refusing my authority should be considered a traitor and a criminal. Deal with them as you see fit, but bring their bodies back to the manor.
Okay, so I don't see a reason not to just like, yeah, okay, so as we get them permanently, we'll engrave Contagion, and we'll, oh yeah, we can have so many skill slots. Okay, and then we'll put that on. You can put something in the middle mouse, oh no. Cool. Like, I don't think that's going to be helpful to us, right? And I just realized that those aren't going to be helpful to us either. Is this going to be helpful? Quest item? Plus 10... Wait. Right-click to crush it. Undoing the Chrome's Curse. I don't think we have a quest about that. Wait. Slay the Devourer and Slayer travel through. Yeah, we don't currently have a quest for it. But, like, I guess I could just crush it. Fuck it, we will. Oh, that just gave us the thing. Okay, well. That means we'll probably come back and kill that thing again, but what are you gonna do? Alright, so now we have a Q, which is Contagion, which I totally was paying attention to the thing.
A descent into darkness.
Was it P?
I wouldn't
No, P
have
is
it any other
the
way.
other thing. Skill panel is G. Okay. So, afflict a single enemy with a debuff that deals chaos damage over time. If the enemy dies while affected by the contagion, and the contagion lasts debuff lasts is 5 seconds. Cool. Oh, my back. And all other damage over time debuffs. Okay. There we go. No. Is this on ult? Okay, there we go. We'll pin. That's a nice feature. Anyway, affects a single enemy with a debuff that deals chaos damage over time. If the enemy dies while affected by the contagion, it and all other chaos damage over time debuffs spread. Cool. So like you could get more debuffs, and like this will help spread them because it's a contagion. Shocker, I know. And refresh, reanimating, or detonating a corpse affected by will cause the minion or explosion to spread contagion on hit. So it deals about 2 per second, modifies fires to spell damage, applied to the debuff damage over time. 100% more damage for each time it is spread. So if it keeps spread, okay, cool. Left is best. Yeah. I'm stuck. Skeletons, you say? Okay, yeah, Contagion's pretty good. That costs 9 mana. I also need to be using my abilities more. Gross. Oh, okay, that was me not paying attention. A hatchery. Left click.
Oi, here's what I've got. That'll be useful. I'll find some use for that.
Tuned Wand versus Wicked Wand. Okay. Then we'll slap that on. We'll actually get some armor. Slap that wand in. Keep those over here. Keep some of these over there. Alright. Immediately regretting my choice. Leech's mana. No. Wait. Okay, it doesn't just swap. That's fair. Definitely prefer the cat. Ah, you fuck! Let's see how much not having... No. There we go. It's cheap. So this has level 2 on it. And I just got a level. Also, that's very amusing to me. I was sitting there doing nothing. Got a level. It's J. I'm already forgetting things. Okay, G. So what is the next... Like, how does the level work? I know it's level 2, but like, how does that improve the minions? I'm assuming they have more health and stuff. The designers knew what they were doing. They got me. You do have shield, which is nice. Evasion rating. Okay, so a different way of going is not like reducing damage, but just avoiding it. Ah! Okay. That's cool that, like, at least it seems that the game isn't being, like, super stingy with the identifiable scrolls, just because it seems to be a big thing. Of course, the contagion not only has, like, a limited place it can spread. So far, I gotta say, this is pretty fun. Like, for me, the run speed could be a little faster, but so far, just seeing the onboarding process, it's so much better than before. At least so far. I've watched the intro video, which just like made it clear that the devs really love what they were doing when they made this game. That's a checkpoint, so I'm going to assume that's where I want to go. So naturally, we'll go somewhere else. Let's see. 34%. Oh, that okay. Cool. I wonder if that applies to itself. So, like, is that a level 3 on the on the bolt? Wait, there's oh no, there's. Wait, no, there's. I went down this way because there was a checkpoint up here. Oh no, it's a maze. Oh no, the Mudstinger Lacrim was sitting in the wall and just slapped me. I actually don't remember if I got close enough to the checkpoint to activate it, so let's back up real quick. Yeah, much bigger than I was expecting. Very cool. But yeah, if you happen to be watching, this is my character, the Necromancer, named after a nickname I got at work. I saw you and I still got hit. What are you gonna do? And I decided to play into the theme by making a small minion army. And the goal, or the hopeful goal, is to make a large army. And so far I'm kind of digging the playstyle. I like the idea of like having a bunch of minions. I like the idea of like spreading debuffs and making temp minions, because seeing a... I don't know, I very much have like old school... I'm about to call it old school, but it's like Diablo 2 Necromancer vibes. Where it's like, oh, I have an army of stuff. Good luck to you. Checkpoints seem nice and frequent too for this being like a dungeon, and I appreciate that. Vile Nest. Okay, that's why there's multiple checkpoints getting to this level. Oh, that's... So this is probably the boss of the area. I will almost certainly die to it. Yep. Oh, hey, remember how I got a level up and I totally didn't use it? Yep. Oh, I actually paused the fight. I guess this is instanced. Otherwise, I would have just got, like, wrecked. It's a big worm! And it's spitty. Let me just get some more help. Thank you. Oh, it's stunned. Get it. Beats ass. Beats ass. Oh, okay. Yep. Contagion. Oh, you're not close enough. This thing's dead. We're fine, but still. Splinter Tower Shield. Regal Shard. Which will become an orb. Exalted Orb. Augments a rare item with a new random modifier. Uncut Skill Gem.
It's about time.
Oh, right. Skill Gems can become... Or... Collecting my thoughts, I apologize. Skill Gems have levels, so, like, the ones I have slotted right now, that's the wrong thing. Where is it? There we go. So, like, Contagion is a level 2 because my wand... Yeah, these are being boosted by my wand currently. What's their mana flask? Right-click to drink. Can only hold charges while on belt. Huh. I don't know if you could just... I have these. I'm worried about using them because they seem good. Or they seem to not drop super frequently. But yeah, let's right-click this. I can... Let's just, like, right-click... Yeah, let's... Can I slot this in already? I can. Can I get... Yeah, so... That is kind of the negative at the moment. I can get rid of that to get 2 more of these dudes. And that takes up all of my spirit. But now I have a party of, like, 4 meat shields, and I'm kind of okay with that. These become a Regal Orb. That's an Exalted Orb. Okay, so, like, yeah. Curious about this. Grants level 2. Plus 33%. Okay, so this is just, like, better. Okay. So I have 33% more spirit, which is 45, which... It's not enough to give me a sniper, but enough to give me another dude. I'll take another dude. There we go. There we go. Now we have a crew. Portal back to town.
Ah, finally! Took down the Devourer, did you? Oh, that's incredible! This is the first real success we've had against the darkness. We can breathe a bit easier now. Perhaps even go out and gather food. Now, this won't cover our debt to you, not nearly. But take it as thanks.
And I cut skill gem. Cool. Put it in there. We'll ask him about farther ahead in a moment.
I'll find some
Sell
use for
that.
that.
Sell that. Sell that. Not inherently against. Well, that's an offhand. Is it worth identifying to make it worth more? Probably. Yeah. It's pretty good, but not what we're trying to do. Meh. 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 I guess we just sell that? I want to tell my buddy I sold that and then like just get absolutely
Bad
railed.
enough I have all these folks to protect. I've been worried sick about my son ever since the Count's men arrested him. I was hoping you might have seen him when you were in their custody. He's a big lad, but you can't miss him because, well, he's not from around here. I found him washed up on the riverbanks when he was just a child, a Karoi foundling, perhaps lost by some raiding party. Nobody ever came for him, though. Every day here in Clearfell, I keep my eyes on the river, hoping he'll miraculously wash up on its lonely sands just one more time.
Aw.
If you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
If you find a pint out there.